Are millionaires made in bear markets? And what's up with the reservoir? We're going to talk about both of those things in this video, so let's just dive right in. Hey folks, welcome back to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in crypto, DeFi, and passive income. It is a really crazy time right now and scary time to be in crypto. Holy smokes, folks! It is nuts out there today. You know, someone had asked me in one of the comments, like, is it true? Are millionaires really made in bear markets? And the answer is yes. When someone is able to really take advantage of the fear that's in the market and get in at these low prices, okay, as the fear subsides and then the market turns, because it always does, and then the greed starts coming in, right? That's how the prices then just start going up and eventually start skyrocketing. We go into a bull market, and then the person that had been deploying money during the bear markets, okay, they're the ones that really benefit once we turn bull. So, today I've been buying Bitcoin. Like I said, I was going to be buying it, when it was in the 20s, and it's broken into that. It is scary. The one thing though that I just wanted to say, and I wanted to get this out, is, the whole thing with Luna really did kind of rocked me a little bit. Like, no one wants to see that. I was not in Luna. It was one of the altcoins that I had been eyeing because I really thought it was a fantastic project, and a lot of people lost a lot of money. So my heart goes out to them. I believe that right now is the time for myself, at least. I can't give financial advice, to be a buyer, okay? Because prices are super low. What I can say though is that I have to be really cautious, because during bear markets, there are projects that just don't make it, okay? And there's altcoins that are not going to make it. If you look at the 2017 bull run, okay, and the alts that were around then, that were like the super hyped up coins, like, they're not really doing a whole lot. Okay, they're not Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, like they haven't really done anything. So just be cautious of what you're getting yourself into. Stick to what you have done the most research on and what you really believe in, and that's what I would go. So for me, Bitcoin's obviously the big one, and of course drip. And I'm looking at the price today, and as ugly as it is, it could be worse given everything. And I think that's why I wanted to do another video on the reservoir. I made a video a while back saying I am on a quest to find out a way of explaining the reservoir very simply. I have failed at that. However, I'm gonna still work on it, but I also have resources for you should you want to learn more about it. YouTube, there is someone out there that is doing a fantastic job with his explanation of the reservoir and the videos that he's making. I want everyone to look up Easy Step Investing. I'm gonna leave a link down below for you to check out. He does videos on the reservoir. There's also a Telegram group dedicated just for the reservoir, and really worth checking out. Now, look, the videos that he makes are long because there's so much to unpack, but he really helps break it down in a way that does make sense, but it's hard to shorten it. So Easy Step Investing, check it out. And then also I want to go into something here. There's another resource, but let's quickly take a look at what's happening. All right, so here we are on the Faucet. Let's see here. I want to, the price. Good Lord. This is the chart of drip. It is just going down. Now, there's a couple things. Part of this is likely people are getting ready for the piggy bank launch, which it looks like it's going to happen. I don't know if you guys heard the AMA today from Forex, but it was certainly positive. He opened the animal farm chat back up. Everyone's going buck wild in there, going crazy, which is nice to see, where everyone's getting fired up. I'm sure people are claiming and selling their drip in preparation for that. Additionally, we got the market. We got Bitcoin is tanking today. You know, here's that 200-day or 200 weekly moving average, which, you know, is possible, could get hit. We're talking about, you know, a $20,000 or $21,000 Bitcoin. Possible. You know, I've been buying Bitcoin today, and I'm probably going to buy a little bit more in a little bit. But I plan to just buy when we're seeing these kinds of prices here. So let me get off the Bitcoin chart, back to the drip chart. So I think there's a combination of people that are selling for the piggy bank, and also just the market as a whole is in the toilet, you know, and Bitcoin kind of is the dictator of everything, and BNB is, you know, has been falling. So that really affects the price of drip. With people selling and the supply of drip going up, that also affects the price of drip. And the amount of drip tokens that are available, I mean, the price where it's at right now, I know it's bad, everybody, but I mean, I'm looking at this and then I'm kind of looking at everything else, and I would think this would actually be lower. So that's just you know, it's a testament, I really think, to what the Reservoir does, because what has been happening is that we have been seeing larger deposits in the Reservoir. So people are starting to really deposit money in the Reservoir, and they're seeing how that is helping drip, and you do get a return on your deposit, and you can withdraw your deposit. So the other resource, actually, wait, you know what? I want to go over and I want to see, I don't think I have a ton of BNB, but what's the drip price here? 1680. Whew. So let's see if we can buy some here. 2.3. Let me affect this. Let's see if I can get slippage at 1%. Give me a little bit more drip. Let's buy some drip. Confirm that. Successful. All right. So I got 5 drip, and you know, you come over here. This is the real drip price. And I was just looking at this, you know, I probably put, because I did it on a few different buys, but I put around like 12 grand, I think, maybe a little bit more into drip. I should have done a better job keeping track of that, but I'm just looking at the price right now. If I had put 12 grand in right now, I'd have 780 drip. I think, give or take. Let me just see the math here. No, I'm sorry, 715 drip. Whew. I mean, what do I got? 281. Oh, wow. So let's deposit. Let's put this in here, and then I got some rewards that I need to compound. So I'd love to be able to just do it all at once, because when you make a deposit, it just takes all the rewards in there. All right, 290 looking good. So back to the Reservoir, making Maxis, making Maxis. This guy, he created this blog, basically this website, which you can get, and I'll leave a link down below, makingmaxis.com. And he really, it's a great stuff that he has, because he talks a lot about different things that, you know, he has different articles. He also posted some videos from Easy Step Investing. Does a great write-up for the drip Reservoir, how it's essential for supporting the price of drip, and goes over different things in terms of breaking down how the taxes work and the deposits. You know, really the ability that it has to, or create a floor for drip. He's even done something, I believe, where you know, you calculate kind of like how much drip you have would be how much you should be depositing in terms of BNB into the Reservoir. You know, and I think it's something like, if you have under 100 drip, you know, 0.1 BNB, 500 to 100, or 500 to 100 drip, you know, 0.2, and he has a thing. I'll try and find it, but you are wanting to learn more about the Reservoir, Easy Step Investing and makingmaxis.com is really, I mean, this is just fantastic stuff. I've read all of this, and so it's making sense. but it's hard to just kind of like get it out in a few minute rant. But what I can tell you is that when you look at the last time the supply of drip was where it's at, or even less than where it was at, the price of drip was, like in the $9 range. And right now we have more drip supply out there, and the price is not as low. It's bad, but it's clearly the reservoir is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm going to leave these links. Definitely check them out. Folks, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. This is not financial advice. You got to do what's best for you. But definitely leave a comment. Those are my favorite. Tell me what you think of the reservoir. Let me know if you have questions about the reservoir, and if you want to continue to see more coverage of it, because I do think it's important, and I want to start putting out more content to try and break it down and explain it more. First, though, definitely check out these resources, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.